Good morning, all.
Hi everybody, good morning. So in yesterday class, we discussed about import sets examples. Okay. So we have seen how to move data by using CSV file. So by using XML file, by using XML without attachment, we have seen. Okay. In today class, we are going to see how to get data, users data from LDAP in Active Directory. How to get users data from Active Directory by using LDAP integration. Then after, we are going to discuss about UI policies. Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, Sanjeev.
So LDAP integration. LDAP stands for Lightweight Directory Access Protocol. LDAP stands for Lightweight Directory Access Protocol. Under system LDAP, we have LDAP servers. So LDAP server table name is LDAP underscore server underscore config. LDAP underscore server underscore config. So basically, so for integrating Active Directory with Servicenow, our Servicenow, we have one online test LDAP server. Okay, that is forum systems. That is forum systems. You can simply type forum systems LDAP. You can type forum systems LDAP. You will get first link. Okay, this is online LDAP test server. Okay, if we have this online LDAP server for integrating Servicenow with for integrating Active Directory with our Servicenow. Okay, so in real time we have to follow as per the client given details. Okay, as per the client requirement we have to follow. Okay, so I hope this URL is not opening here. That's fine. So I already prepared one document for LDAP integration. You can go through the document. Okay, so no, here it is not there. Yes. So this form system's URL is loading. Meanwhile, you can come here. You can type LDAP. You can type LDAP. So you can click on create new server. You can click on create new server. Okay. Yes. So here type of LDAP server. Here it is asking for type of LDAP server. So basically most of the cases a type of LDAP server we have to select Active Directory only. Okay, in actually Active Directory is a more secure in the organization. Okay, Active Directory has a more secure in the organization. Why? Because of this Active Directory contains all over organizational employees data. Okay, this Active Directory contains organizational employees data. In few organizations, they are not interested to provide Active Directory access directly. Instead of, they will provide smart sheet access. Okay, they will provide smart sheet access. At that time, you have to select other. Okay, in the forum system case, so we have to select Active Directory only. So next, server name, you can keep any name. Maybe I'm keeping Servicenow training. Like, yes. Otherwise, you can keep forum systems. Forum systems. Next, server URL. We have to provide a server URL. Here you can see what is the host. What we can say, this is not host. Port number for LDAP server. In interviews, they will ask, what is port number for LDAP server? 389. Okay. LDAP port number is 389. Okay, there may be a chance of asking this in interviews. 389. Okay, here we will provide the server URL. You can come to the forum systems URL. Here you can see ldap.forumsystems.com. Okay, this is the LDAP server URL. So you can see I'm keeping here. Okay, ldap://ldap.forumsys.com. Okay, even we can check in document. So you can see. So ldap://ldap.forumsys.com. Okay, yes. Next, starting such directory. Starting such directory, we have to give dc equal to example, dc equal to com here. Okay, dc equal to example, dc equal to com. I'm bringing from here. Yes, I'm keeping this and I'm pasting here. So here you can see, guys. So here type of LDAP server, we have provided Active Directory. Server name, you can keep anything. In my case, I kept forum systems, and server I took ldap://ldap.forumsys.com. Starting such directory. Here I am giving dc equal to example, comma dc equal to com, and then I'm submitting it. Okay. Yes. Then it is created LDAP server record. It is created LDAP server record for our forum systems. Here you can see we have login destination name. Here we have login password. Okay, we have to provide all these details. Yes, you can scroll down. So here you can see login destination name, login password we have to provide. So what is login destination name? We have to provide cn equal to read only admin, dc equal to example, dc equal to com. We have to provide everything. Okay, this is login destination name. I'm copying it and pasting here. Then password is password only. Password is password only. So we can type PASSWORD, password. And then you can save it. Yes, I'm saving it. You can see it is testing the connection. It is testing the connection. So finally, we received connected successfully. Connected successfully. So if we get any, sometimes we will get errors also here. If we provide any details wrong, we will get error. Okay. At that time, you have to check with Active Directory team for those errors, why we are getting those errors and all. And here you have provided starting such directory, login destination name, login password, and server URL. You have so you are using all these details in your real time. All these details will provided by Active Directory team. Okay, Active Directory team. So whatever the details they have provided, we have to follow as this. We are using here online forum systems test LDAP server. So however the details they mentioned in that URL, so simply I'm following those. Okay. Yes. Maybe you will get some queries here. Why we are using DC equal to example, DC equal to com. So as per their requirement, I'm so you can say all user passwords. You may also bind to individual users to groups that includes. So these are the groups actually. Okay, mathematics, DC equal to example com. Okay, as per their requirement, we have to follow. Yes, you can see. I have successfully created LDAP server and it is tested connection also successful. So if the connection is not successful, you have to click on this test connection and you have to check the connection is okay or not. Yes, finally connected successfully. You can see guys, whenever you are created LDAP server, whenever you are created LDAP server and the connection is successful it will automatically create a LDAP OU definitions for users and groups. LDAP OU definitions for users and groups. What is the meaning of OU? OU stands for organizational unit. OU stands for organizational unit. Null unit. So in our example, we are going to bring the users data only. Okay. So I'm going through a users organizational unit definition. Yes. Whenever LDAP OU definition is created, it will automatically create a LDAP data source. Whenever LDAP data source is created, it will automatically create a LDAP transform map. Okay. Yes, you can say I'm opening LDAP OU definition. You can say under LDAP OU definition, it is created data source. Yes or no? Yes, it is created data source. So here I'm making the filter condition for bringing this users data. Here you can see we have almost 15 to 16 users. Einstein, Euclid, Galileo, Gauss, Newton. So we have almost 16 users are there within these forum systems online LDAP server. I'm bringing these users data. First of all, here in the LDAP OU definition, we have to modify the filter condition as per this requirement. So you can come to document, what they have provided here. So you can see. So wait. So we have to keep RDN is empty. We have to keep RDN is empty. Filter equal to UID equal to star. I'm keeping same. I'm making RDN is empty and filter is UID equal to star. UID equal to star. I'm saving it. Okay, UID equal to star. I'm saving it. Yes. Once you save, again you can check the connection. If you have provided everything perfect, then it will get connected successfully. Yes. If you get any errors, you have to check with Active Directory team. Next, you can see when you click on the browser. So I'm opening this data source in the next tab. Okay. So here you can see whenever you click on the browse, you are able to see the all users data. Yes. You can come to LDAP notes. So here you can see we are getting users Newton, Einstein, Tesla, Galileo, Euler, Gauss, Riemann, Euclid, Test, Nobel, Pasteur. Okay, we are getting all these user records. Perfect. Now I have opened data source in next tab, right? You can see whenever data source is created, it will automatically create a transformer for the data source. Okay, here you can see type is LDAP. Okay. So here LDAP target selected is organizational unit. Okay, OU, LDAP OU definition this is. Okay guys, yes. Next you can see I'm going to transform map. We can do the field mappings. Okay, we can do the field mappings. So once you come to the data source, first of all you can load all the records here. Yes, I'm loading all the records. Then after I will do the field mappings. Wait, it will take some time. Yes, perfect. So you can see we have 16 records inserted into import set table or staging table. Okay, now I'm going to transform map. Here, first of all, I will do the field mappings. Here already few field mappings are there. Again, I'm refreshing for related links. Okay, yes, you can come. You can go to the mapping assist. You can map the columns perfectly. Okay, so you can see here column names mapping are not good. Okay, I will map columns perfectly. Wait. UID. This UID I'm keeping. 1 minute. I'm removing this. I will. Here also we have UID, right? Where it is? Yes, UID. I'm bringing this email. You can see what is the name of email field this side. Yes, mail. Location. I hope we don't have location here. Can you see? No, we don't have. You can remove location. Source. I have this side also have source. First name. CN. Okay, first time is CN. You can select. Where is CN? The last name I'm making SN. Title. Here we have any title. Then check. No, here we don't have any title. I'm removing it. As of now, these fields are fine. Okay, I'm saving it. Yes. Now, you first of all, you can go to the users table. You can check what are users, how many user records are present. This underscore user dot list. How many records are present now? Tell me, guys. 628 records are there. 628 records. Okay. Yes. Now I'm transforming this data. Transform it. Transform. Yes. Transform. Yes. Transformation completed. You can check the transform history. How many records are inserted? 16 records are inserted. You can go to the users table. Now the records are 628 plus 16. How much? 644. Okay, you can see. You will find the count 644 here. So you can see count is 644. You can see test, training, Nobel, GEMC, faster. So all these records are created today itself. 15. So from here onwards, this is created 2 days back. Show after. So all these records are created today. All these records are created today. Okay, guys, 16 records by using LDAP integration. So if you have any queries in the LDAP integration, please give me. LDAP integration is also a very, very important concept. But in real time, you may or may not get chance to work with LDAP integration. Okay. So I have almost 8 years of experience. In my experience, I only worked for 2 times on LDAP integration. Okay. So if your organization have LDAP integration, then you will never get the working with LDAP integration. If your organization doesn't have LDAP integration, when you join into the organization, they have requirement to do LDAP integration, then you will get chance. And sometimes maybe you will get some modification requirements, some maybe like modifying field mappings or modifying some certifications kind of things with LDAP integration, you will get the task. Okay. Okay, fine. This is about LDAP integration. Yes, if you have any queries, please tell me. Next, I will send you this document after the class. Okay. So I have mentioned everything in the document. You simply follow the however the steps here I mentioned. Okay. And next you can.
Hello, Anji.
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, what is the use of mid-server field in the
Yes,
LDAP integration?
exactly. So basically, mid stands for management instrumentation. Wait, discovery. Okay. So basically, here I have mentioned here you can see if you are bringing data without mid server, there is no firewall in Active Directory. Okay. With mid server, there is a security by using mid server. We can open the port by that will bring the data from the Active Directory. Okay. So for example, guys, mid server not only for LDAP server. In all integrations, we will use mid server. Okay. If organization following mid server, they will use. So what is the benefit of using mid server here? So for example, we are bringing data from forum systems Active Directory to our Servicenow instance. Okay, here we have direct contact with forum systems. Directly, we are bringing forum systems data to our staging table. Then after our user table. Okay, if we use the mid server in our Servicenow instance or in our environment. So first of all, the forum systems users data will come to the mid server. Here it will verify all security checks. Then if the data is fine, then only it will come to the our staging table. Then after it will come to the target table. Got it?
Okay.
Yes. So basically mid server will install at firewall. Okay. Next concept is UI policies. So UI policies is very, very important concept. Okay. UI policies is very, very important concept. How many stars you want to keep for this concept? Yes, you can keep. Okay. In interviews, mostly without UI policy and data policy, we have two concepts. Without UI policy or data policy, we don't have any interview, I feel. Okay. Yes. Here I have one question. How to make field read only or how to make field mandatory? So right clicking on the field and we have to go for configure dictionary. We have to make field read only or mandatory. Yes. Yes. If we make field read only or mandatory from the configuration dictionary. Okay. So it will the field should be mandatory or read only both the sides, server side and client side. Okay, client side and server side. That means if we keep field mandatory or read only by navigating to configuration dictionary. For example, if we keep field mandatory in the by navigating to configuration dictionary. So if you are not able to submit a form without filling that field in the form level, even from the list level also. Okay. So UI policies also will do the fields mandatory, read only, visible or not visible. Okay, these things will do the UI policies. And basically UI policies is a client side programming. UI policies will only apply on the forms. Got it? It will not apply on the lists. Yes. Okay, fine. So we can note down the UI policies definition. It's very, very important concept, UI policies. So actually, I have to explain this UI policies concept before import sets. Okay, by mistake, I started import sets immediately update sets concept. Okay, no problem. We will discuss now. UI policies in Servicenow. It's very, very important concept. Yes, I'm keeping developer link also. It's very, very important concept. Yes. Yes. So you can see UI policies dynamically change the behavior of information on a form and control custom process flows for tasks. Okay. UI policies dynamically change the behavior of information on a form and control custom process flows for tasks. Okay. Yes, I'm keeping this definition. UI policies dynamically change the form behavior and control the custom process flow for a task. Next, for example, you can see you can use UI policies to make the number field on a form read only, make the short description field mandatory, and hide other fields. Basic UI policies do not require any scripting. However, for more advanced actions, we will use run script option. I'm also keeping this. Next. So you can also use client scripts to perform all of these actions, but for faster load times, use UI policies whenever possible. Okay, whatever the things we are able to do by using UI policies, we can also achieve by using the client scripts. But UI policies is the best practice, and UI policies will load faster compared with client scripts. Okay, yes. Next, I'm keeping this URL as well. Yes, I'm keeping this URL. I'm saving it. So you can scroll down. Yes. All this we will note down. Okay. So I already kept URL. For more information, you can go to this. Okay. And I'm also keeping this developer related URL related to UI policies. Next, we have one question in interviews. What is the difference between UI policies and data policies? I will also find out that URL. UI policies versus data policies in Servicenow. No platform. Wait. Yes, this is the exact URL. We don't require this. This contains perfect URL. So you can see, I'm also keeping this URL here. Next. And I'm also keeping these points here. So UI policy is executes based upon the field values. I will keep all these points. So maybe I already written for previous batch. So I will copy paste this content, this table content. Okay. Wait. Yes, I'm copying this table content here. So you can see UI policies. So I will show you here. UI policy is execute based upon the field value change. Okay. So UI policies execute will not execute on form save or submit. UI policies execute on form field value change. UI policies will help us by making field mandatory, making field read only, making field visible or not. Okay. UI policies set field attributes with no scripting. UI policy scripts for advanced. So in UI policy will execute a advanced scripts. Okay, these are the points. Next, UI policies are client-side programming. Client-side programming. UI policies are client-side programming. Okay. Yes. And next, we can go to the navigation. Under system UI, I already kept this URL, right? I hope I already taken this screenshot also. Wait, I have this screenshot. Maybe I have this screenshot with Servicenow documents. I will send you this screenshot as well. I'm closing this URL. I'm closing this URL. Next. Here you can come. What is the navigation? Under system definition, we have UI policies. Okay. Under system definition, we have UI policies. You can see. Where is system definition? No, it is a system UI. Under system UI, we have UI policies. Under system UI, we have UI policies. So UI policies table name sys_UI_policy. Yes, sys_UI_policy. This is the table name for UI policies. Next, we have another table, UI policy actions table name. UI policy actions table name is sys_UI_policy_action. For that, I'm opening one existing UI policy. Okay, and I will open one UI policy action record. Then we will see the table name sys_UI_policy_action. This is the table name for UI policy action. Yes, I'm saving it. I'm closing it. I'm closing it. Okay. Next. Yes, we have leave management system. Leave management system. Okay, we have leave management system. So you can see. So yes, here we made read-only mandatories, right? Yes, we already kept here. No problem. We'll go for parent table, my parent table. Then my parent table. So I'm clicking on new button. So here you can see we have name, gender, email, manager. I will also bring other fields too, like location, title. Okay, number, location, title. Title, location, phone. Where is number? So here you can see, guys, where is number? Title, phone. No, it is tracking ID, right? I forgot about this. Yes. For example, I'm taking this my parent table for UI policy example. First of all, I'm removing this read-only and mandatory here for our understanding purpose. I'm removing read-only. So, name. Going to configuration history. I'm removing mandatory. Update. Okay. Yes, perfect. Now I'm planning to do some UI policies within this my parent table. Okay. First one. Make number read only and name mandatory. Okay, we'll do this example. So for my parent table, we have to do tracking ID is read only and name is mandatory. Okay, so I'm right clicking on here and configure UI policies. Here you can see If you want to go for the UI policies navigation from here, yes. Otherwise, you can go to the under system UI. We have UI policies. Anything is fine. Yes. Under configure UI policies, I'm going. Yes. I'm going to create a new UI policy for this. Yes. So my UI policy is make number read only and name mandatory. I'm copying it. So I'm pasting here. Okay. Yes. I'm simply saving it. I'm simply saving it. Yes. You can scroll down. So here we have UI policy actions. You can click on new. I'm going to create a UI policy action. So in the field, I'm selecting tracking ID. Wait. Yes. Tracking ID is read only. Here you can see what are the options we have. Leave alone, true, false. Okay. Read only true I'm making. Submit. Next. I'm clicking on new button here again. Now I'm making name field mandatory. Name mandatory to submit. Yes, I have successfully completed one UI policy. I have successfully completed one UI policy. You can come to the my parent form and you can see how it looks like. So tracking ID is mandatory or not? Sorry, tracking ID is read only. And gender is name is mandatory. Okay. So name is mandatory and tracking ID is read only. We made from UI policies. Yes. Next, if you come here we have few things. When to apply UI policies. So we have 4 options: global, reverse if false, onload, inherit. Okay, we will note down this. When to apply UI policies. So we have 4 options. First one is global, reverse if false. Reverse if false. Onload, inherit. Okay. Yes. So we'll note down what is global. So global is, if we make global true here, I will explain all these 4 things. Okay, first of all, we will note down the definitions. So for example, if we selected global, this UI policy will apply on the each and every view on the form. So if selected, the UI policy applies to all the form views. Otherwise, the UI policy is view specific. Okay. Yes, if we select global true, it will apply on the all views. Next. Reverse if false. Saving it. So you can see reverse the effects of the UI policy actions when the condition evaluates to false. Okay, when the condition evaluates to false. So if we keep reverse if false true, if we have provided some condition based UI policy, okay, if the condition is false, the UI policy effects will automatically bring to false. Okay, for example, guys, so if the name contains Anji, you made gender field read only. Okay, yes, you kept this condition. So if the name doesn't contain gender field, will make not read only. Okay, it is because of reverse if false. We will see one example with this. Next, onload. If we keep onload true, then only UI policy apply on the while form loading. Okay. Yes. So you can see apply the UI policy action when the form is loaded And when the user changes values on the form, user changes values on the form. This is about onload. Next, inherit. If we select the inherit true, then only the if policies will extend to the child tables. Okay, then only the if policies will extend to the child tables or extended tables, you can say. Okay, next, UI policy actions. What are those? So UI policy actions like set read only, set mandatory, set visible. You can scroll down, you can see mandatory, visible, read only. Read only. Okay, yes. Next, UI policy actions choice values. What are those? True, false, leave alone. Okay, these are the UI policy action choice values. So for 1 or 2 minutes, you can read this information. You can read this information for 1 or 2 minutes. I will keep on hold.
Anji, I have one doubt.
Yes, you can repeat.
I have one doubt. Okay, in real time, which one is the best practice? Okay, suppose we are making one field as mandatory, right? Okay,
Yes.
through UI policy is the best practice, or like configuring through configure dictionary and making the field as mandatory. That one is the best practice.
Always
Real
UI
time.
policy, whenever possible, always UI policy is best practice. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
And it is also based upon the requirement. And it is also based upon the requirement. For example, you are saying we have to make field read only. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Field, we have to make field read only. So if we make field read only by using UI policies, it will only apply to form level. If we are making field read only by using configuration dictionary, it will apply to form and list. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So always, whenever possible, always we have to use UI policy, and then we have to do as per the client requirement. If client says we have to make field read only on both list and form, yes, we have to do that by using configuration dictionary only. If client said we have to make field read only on the form, you have to follow UI policies. Okay. So
Okay.
yes, and we have we have almost another 3 concepts also there for making field read only. Okay, so those are ACL. By using ACL also you can make field read only. By using data policies also you can make field read only. By using client scripts also you can make field read only. Okay, so we will discuss those things when that concept comes. Okay, we have small difference between each and every concept. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Yeah. You can, yes, you can see for the content 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, guys. Everybody read this. Yes, next. Where is our if I policy example? I will keep this correct. Next. So here you can see I'm going for the another example. Make gender field visible, gender visible if title has some value. So everybody got it. Second example, make gender visible if title has value. So for example, guys, so here if title field contains any value, Mr. or Miss, then only I want to keep gender visible. Yes, got it, everybody? Yes. Now I'm going to UI policy, configure UI policies. I'm making new UI policy here. Copying it. And pasting here. So here you can see we have condition here. Make gender visible if title has value. I'm making condition also. Title has data. Okay. Title is one of Mr. or Miss. If title contains any of these values, then only we have to give gender visible. Okay. Yes. You can scroll down. I'm going to web policy actions. So field name, gender, visible true. Submit. So tell me, guys, what this UI policy is doing. What this UI policy is doing. If title contains any of these values, making gender field visible. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
If title contains any of these two values, Mr. or Miss, we are making gender field visible. You can come to the my parent table. You can refresh here. Yes. Now what happening to gender field? Why gender field is hiding? Yes, tell me, guys, why gender field is hiding? Can we mention anywhere? Like if title doesn't contains Mr. or Miss, we have to hide the gender field. We have mentioned anywhere? No, we haven't mentioned. We haven't mentioned anywhere. It is executing the false condition now. How it is executing false condition? Because of reversive false. Okay. If we keep reversive false, then only it will execute the false condition as well. So you can see here we only kept if title contains one of the Mr. or Miss, we have to visible. So if the title doesn't contains Mr. or Miss, it is automatically taking the false condition and it is hiding the field. Got it? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
For example, I'm removing reversive false here. I'm saving it. I'm removing reversive false here. I'm saving it. Yes. Now can come and refresh here. You can see what happens. What happening here? For example, I'm making title is Mr. Yes. It is showing gender. If I'm removing title, still it is showing gender. Got it, everybody? The importance of reversive false. So if we keep reversive false, then only it will automatically take false action, false condition. Okay, then only it will automatically take false condition. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Yes. Automatically will take false action. For example, again, I'm keeping reversive false true. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. You can come and refresh here. Yes. Now we can see. Again, we make reversive false true. Again, it is taking false condition perfectly. Yes, Mr. It is showing gender. Miss, it is showing gender. I'm removing value from title, hiding gender field is hiding. Everybody got it, reversive false, I hope. Now you can see I'm removing. So what onload will do? If we keep onload true here, While loading the form, this UI policy will apply. Otherwise, it won't apply. Now, I'm removing the unload true here. I'm removing the unload true here. Now you can see what happens. Yes. Here I have removed unload true. Now you can come here. You can come and refresh here. So tell me guys, what happening here? For title, gender, is false condition is applying here? Is
No.
UI policy applying here? No.
No.
Why? Because of we kept unload is false. Now, for example, you can do something, some changes here, it will apply. Only while loading the form, it won't apply because of we removed unload is true. Got it, everybody?
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay, perfect. Next, we have my child table, right? You remember that? My first application. So create my child. I'm going to create my child. Wait, it's loading the form, I hope. So for example, if I'm making unload true, then I'm keeping inherit is true. Okay, inherit also I'm keeping true. Now you can see, for example, I haven't saved this UI policy. Wait. So here we applied dictionary overrides. That's why it is applying, it is showing like this. Okay. I will remove, first of all, I will remove dictionary overrides. Otherwise, you guys will confuse. Okay. Wait. Wait, it's loading. One minute. Is my voice clear?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yes, I'm going to dictionary overrides. So I will remove this record. First of all, I don't want this dictionary override record. Okay, delete. Perfect. Next again, I'm going to dictionary override. I will remove dictionary override for gender also. Okay. Yes. Configure dictionary.
Overriding dictionary means it was overriding from the parent table.
No. So basically, dictionary override concept is different. It is for parent and child tables, extended tables. Okay. So I feel you guys will confuse if I keep a dictionary override here. That's what I'm removing. Okay. Wait, it's loading. Yes. Yes, perfect. We have removed this also. Now you can come and you can see create my child. How it looks like, you can see. Oh my God. I think we haven't removed dictionary override for this. Configuration dictionary. Delete. Perfect. Yes, I'm going to all. So here I'm going to create my child. Now you can see here we have any UI policies applied for gender field or name field or number field or name field. Any UI policies applied?
No.
No, it is not applied. For example, if we keep inherit true here, if we keep inherit true here, then this UI policy will also apply on the child table. Got it, everybody? Yes. Yes, you can come and you can refresh the child table after making inherit true for that. Yes, it is hiding or not. Title is Mr. or Miss, then only it will apply. Otherwise, it won't be visible. So that means this UI policy is applying or not for child table. Yes, if we keep inherit true, it will apply to the child table as well. It will apply to child table as well. Okay, next. Wait, next global. Okay, first of all, I will create one view for this my parent table. I'm going to configure form layout. I'm creating view here. Okay, so I'm going to views, creating new view. So maybe I will say mobile view. Okay. So for mobile view also I want all these fields. Perfect. Okay. I'm saving it. I have created one view, that is mobile view. So I will also create list view, my parent. So I'm going to list layout, configure list layout. I will create one view here, list view, same mobile list view I'm creating. Okay. For mobile view also I want same fields. Okay. So I'm saving it. Perfect. Now you can see I'm going to mobile view. I'm going to click on new record here. You can see UI policy is applying to mobile view or not. Yes, it is applying. UI policy is also applying to normal default view. Now I want this UI policy to apply only to the mobile view. I don't want to apply it to the default view. Okay, for example, yes, I'm selecting mobile. Now this UI policy is view specific. Now this UI policy is view specific. If the form view is mobile, then only this UI policy apply. Otherwise, it won't apply. Okay. Now, for example, I'm closing all the tabs. Now you can open my parent. Yes. Now it is in mobile view. Yes or no? Yes, I'm clicking on new button. Is UI policy applying or not? Gender field related UI policy. Tell me, guys. Applying or not UI policy? Yes or no?
Yes, no.
Okay. For example, wait. Here we don't have views. Perfect. Yes, it is applying. Now, again, I'm going to my parent. I will open the form view in the default view. Now, tell me whether the UI policy is applying or not. Is UI policy applying here? For example, I'm keeping Mr. Nothing is happening. I'm removing title. Nothing is happening. Is UI policy applying here?
No.
Tell me, guys. No, it is not applying. Okay. So if you want, I will keep first UI policy also here. I'm going to UI policies. For first UI policy also, I will do the view specific. 1 minute. Then we will easily identify it. I'm going to advanced view. So I'm removing global for first. So I have created 2 UI policies on the my parent table. I'm removing I'm keeping 2 UI policies are view specific. Okay. Yes, I'm saving it. Now you can come and see here. If it is a default view, the first UI policy also will not apply. Is any UI policy applying here? Not. If it is a mobile view, both the UI policies will apply because of we kept mobile view. Okay, global false and selected mobile view. Now you can see both the UI policies will apply. Yes or no? Yes. Both the UI policies are applying. Now I am keeping global true for both the UI policies. Okay. Yes. Any queries with these two UI policies? I hope everybody understand these 4 options: global, onload, inherit. Okay. I hope everybody understand this. Yes or no?
Yes, Anji.
Global, onload, recursive, inherit. Okay, fine. So I'm planning to stop class here. We have time 7. Now you can see I will give few homeworks for you. So I'm going to this PC. Servicenow training documents. Yes. We have IMS, you can see. Wait. I don't remember that table name. Issue management system. We have any record with issue management system? Here we don't have anything, right? With issue management system. No, we don't have. Wait. So here you can see somewhere you will find issue management system.
Anji, it's there.
Yes. So guys, so first of all, you have to create one update set in your Servicenow instance saying that issue management system. If anybody creating these requirements in our training instance, for every whatever the thing I have given, you can keep at the end, you can keep your name, your small name. Okay, for example, if I don't have my instance and it is in waiting list, if I'm planning to do in the training instance, I have to keep issue management underscore Anji, something like that. Got it, everybody? Why? Because of so if multiple members are doing same requirement in my instance, maybe you will get some problems. For uniqueness, I'm keeping some keyword, maybe issue management 1, issue management 2, like that you can do. Okay, if anybody doing it in my environment. So you have to create all these fields. First of all, you have to create update set called issue management system. Yes, then after you have to create all these fields. Type of issue, choice. Do you want to create incident? Choice field, yes or no. So type of issue have 2 choice values, instant, problem. Do you want to create problem? Choice field, yes or no. Is instant already available? True or false field. This is instant reference to instant table, problem reference to problem table, new instant string, new problem string, issue description string, detailed issue description string, and number auto generated. Okay, you have to create all these fields. And the structure should be, wait, first of all, I will copy this to my notepad. Maybe you can take task 1. So you can see Control X. Next, do you want to create instant? Control X. Is instant already available? Incident. New instant. So here I am using, here you have to use split. Then these columns are one side. Then after you can end split here and you can keep these 2 columns only 1 column wide. Okay, got it, everybody? So here begin split, here split, here end split. Then you can keep all these fields. Got it, everybody? Yes or no?
Yeah, Anjesh.
Yes. And task 2 you have to do.
This is table we have to create, right?
Yes, table you have to create. And UI policies I will explain in the class. Maybe tomorrow class, day after tomorrow class. Okay. Next, SSC. I think this is also there. Right. So you can see. I think we don't have this. No. Okay, fine. I will tell you. So SSC, true or false field. Next, enter true or false field. Next, BTech, true or false fields. Okay. Next, SSC marks, SSC university, enter marks, enter university, BTech marks, BTech university. Okay. Yes. All are string fields only, remaining all are string fields only. Okay. So all are string fields only. Okay. This is second task you have to perform for tomorrow. So related to this UI policies, you have to do it. So I will tell you what you have to do with this task 2. What are the UI policies you have to perform for this task 2? I will explain in tomorrow class. Okay. Yes. Next, I'm giving task 3. Task 3. So for this also you have to create it one table, guys. That is student management system. Okay, student management system. Next, task 3, library collection. Task 3 is library collection. Library collection. Task 3 is library collection. So I hope I will send you the library collection related screenshot. Wait. In the assessment 1 we have. I will send you this screenshot instead of column names and all. Yes, this is the layout we have to create. Okay, got it, everybody? I will send you this screenshot in email. Library. Library collection. Okay, so I will send you this screenshot, library collection screenshot to you. You have to create one update set for library collection. Then you have to create an annotation. You have to display this annotation at the top of the form in center within the red color. Then you have to create a 3 fields. Number, it is the auto generator number field. Number of copies in library, it is the integer field. Checked out by, if it is, maybe I will 1 minute. I will note down these fields also, otherwise you will confuse. Library collection, number, auto generated. Okay, next. Number of copies in library. COPI in library. It is an integer. Okay, it is an integer field. Next. What is next? Checked out by. Check out by. It is a reference field. Reference to user table. Okay, reference to user table. Next, form section. you have to create one form section. Okay. So under form section, you have to create a book name, published, book name, string, published, author, reference. So reference to user, published, reference to user table. Okay. So these 3 columns you have to create in the form section. Got it, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
So I will send you that screenshot, then you will identify. So last 3 fields you have to keep in the form section, and this you have to keep in the top of the form. Okay, and you have to create an annotation also. I will definitely send you this screenshot via email. Okay. Yes. And I hope today I will send you this assignment 1. I hope you are able to do everything. First concept is update sets. So I will share you this assignment 1 in Google Drive sheets. Okay. You are not able to copy paste this data to your notepad, or you are not able to edit this data from the Google Sheets, Google Drive. Okay. So you can take one Word document. And you can note down the first question. What are the items tracked in update set? You can note down the answer. You can go to the second question. You can note down the answer. Third one, this is some activity. You have to create 2 update sets, training.css, training.tables. You have to create something you have to capture something in those 2 update sets. Okay. You have to create more update sets if it is required. Okay, fine. Okay. Yes. Next. So you have to do something with that update. You have to capture something within that update sets. Okay. 3 and 4 tasks. 5th one, complete an update set. 6th, move update set from one instance to another instance. In the 6th example, you have to do the moving of update set in 3 ways. 7th, backout update set. Yes, you have to backout the update set. 8th one, retrieve update sets via remote instance by making test connection. Okay. Yes. Next, if we go to the users groups roles, you have to create 10 user records. You don't require to create 10 user records. So yes, definitely you have to create 10 user records. And for 2 user records, you can give admin role. For 5 user records, you can give ITL role. For 3 user records, you don't give any role. Okay, that is called ESS role. Okay, guys, got it? So I already given one task for creating 6 user records. I don't know whether you created or not. Definitely you can create that, because of within the ACL concept, we will utilize that setup. Okay. So along with that, you can create 10 user records. So make 2 users are admin, make 5 users are ITIL, make 3 users no role. You don't give any role to 3 users. Okay. ESS stands for employee self-service. ESS stands for employee self-service role. So if user doesn't contain any role, we called as he has ESS role. I don't remember whether I have explained this or not with the roles concept. I will note down here. ESS stands for employee self-service role. If user doesn't contain any role, we call that user has ESS role. Got it? Yes. Yes, you have to answer for all these questions. You don't know anything. For example, if you are facing any problems with these questions, please ping me in WhatsApp. I will give you reply, or next day itself I will help you. Yes, here you have to create a table, library collection table itself. So you have to answer for all these questions. Okay. Yes, I will send you this assignment also. So I don't ask this assignment tomorrow. I will ask this assignment on Monday. Okay. For Sunday, you can complete. Maybe for completing that assignment, it will take 1 hour exactly. Okay. Yes, we have 4 minutes time. First of all, I will take attendance. Today I have very less attendance. And another assignment is you can go to the leave management system you created. Okay. All these, so I kept few things are mandatory, read only, right? All these you can apply by using UI policy. You can remove everything from the configuration dictionary. Okay. You can apply from the UI policies. Okay, guys, got it, everybody? Yes, these all are the assignments for you. You can complete whenever you have time. Next. So here I'm going to ask few questions today. Okay. What is update set? What is update set?
Update set is a group of configurations done by the users that can be moved to one instance to another instance.
Perfect. What is the table name for customer updates?
You underscore customer update set. You sorry.
Sys underscore update
Yeah.
underscore XML.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So how many ways we can move update sets from one environment to another environment?
3 types.
Okay. What are those?
One is import XML and one is for a remote update set and a team dashboard.
Okay. So so we can move update sets to another instances by using 3 ways. By using XML, update source, and team dashboard.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay, fine. Next. What are the dictionary override attributes we have?
Dictionary override attributes like reference qualifier, attribute, calculation, and read only, mandatory, display. Yeah.
Okay. Override mandatory, override read only, override default value, override display value, override attribute, override calculated value, override reference qualifier. Next, what I missed? I missed one.
Yeah, there are totally 8 dictionary
Yes,
override.
yes.
Yeah. One is for reference qualifier.
Yeah, override dependent. Okay, we have 8. Okay. Yes. Now the time is 7:20. I'm closing this call today. So tomorrow also we'll do the many examples with UI policies. Okay. So please try to complete these assignments: library collection, student management, and issue management. Okay. So thank you all. Thank you so much. Please prepare yourself. Please understand why I'm asking multiple times for your preparation. Okay. Please try to practice. Thank you all.